Hello, my name is Duncan Blythe, and I created SuperDuperDB because I was so tired of how difficult it is to get AI models and data to coexist, to get model and data to talk to one another. Inference and training, it can be a real drag. Bringing machine learning and AI in general to production is very complicated. When data is involved, these difficulties multiply. Data is typically extracted from a database or data store and ingested into a series of pipelines, so-called MLOps pipelines, ETL pipelines. This can involve multiple computational environments, sets of requirements, programming languages, and even additional specialized databases, such as vector databases. SuperDuperDB turns this paradigm on its head and brings AI to your database. And this enables developers to build and develop AI applications much more efficiently and flexibly than ever before. Vector search AI, generative AI, LLMs, standard use cases, highly custom use cases, it's much easier, and you're just going to be using Python. You can use your favorite tools from the open source and AI ecosystems, and it looks something like this. SuperDuperDB attaches to your data store, and you can activate from Python or Jupyter. We're also working on other SDKs. You can activate models and AI APIs to perform inference and model training directly with your database. And the results of this are going to be instantly available to downstream applications. And the code is very minimalistic, elegant, but fully flexible. You can drill down to any layer of implementation detail you like. And that means that the standard approach of juggling multiple environments, data in many locations, multiple deployments, and so forth is replaced with Python, data in your database, a single deployment, and a handful of simple commands. We're live on GitHub. Please give us a star and explore the content. We have documentation, use cases as Jupyter notebooks. These can even be activated and accessed online without having to install anything locally. And we have an additional repo for the community to create their own use cases and contribute. Just to give you a little taster of what this looks like, I've prepared here video search. So essentially, I'm going to search through videos, and that's going to involve two models working in concert. The first model extracting the video to a subset of frames, the second model converting the frames to vectors, and then we're going to search through those vectors when users type queries. So connecting to SuperDuperDB is very simple, a couple of lines of code. You can load datasets directly from URLs without having to manage or pre-process yourself. We've defined our own open source image extractor, frame extractor model from open source, and then we're using another open source model to search through the images. Once you have those models, it's just a couple of commands to activate video search. So here I've already activated the first model, which extracts frames. Here now I'm activating the second model to listen for incoming data and to set up a vector index over the vectors which have been prepared with the model. And once this is done, I can search in this video, which is a video, by the way, of various animals, for some ducks. Literally ducks. So there's a result, a single vector search query which merges with a classical database query, and we found our ducks. So I look forward to seeing you on GitHub.